Archangel Michael alerts, the shadow in your mirror is not your. The air around you just changed, did it not? A sudden stillness. A feeling like the world is holding its breath, waiting for you. This is not a coincidence. You were guided to this exact message at this exact moment because a divine alert has been issued for your life. Archangel Michael has sent me with a word that will not just change your day, it will redefine your past and unlock your future. Listen to me, my child. The shadow you see in your mirror, the one that sometimes looks back with eyes that are not quite yours, it is not you. It is a thief. For years, you have felt a strange disconnect, a feeling that you are an actor playing a part in your own life. You are the one who feels everything so deeply, yet you have to pretend to be strong for everyone else. You are the one who remembers birthdays, who sends the thoughtful text, who holds the family together with invisible threads, but who holds you? I see you in the dead of night, when the house is quiet and the only sound is the beating of your own heart, and you wonder, is this all there is? You ask why you feel like you are running a race with your feet stuck in mud, while others seem to glide by. I am here to tell you why. A spiritual parasite has been attached to your reflection, placed there by someone you once trusted. This is not a prophecy for next year, or even next week. This is a divine intervention timed for the next 111 minutes. A sacred clock began the moment your eyes fell upon these words. What happens within this window of time will determine the course of the rest of your life. Do not look away. Do not let your mind wander. The doubters, the scrollers, the people who are too busy for a miracle, they can keep going. This message was never for them. It was a golden arrow aimed only at your heart. You feel that pull, that resonance in your soul, because you know I am speaking the truth. That feeling you have that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, even with people who claim to love you, that is your spirit telling you that you are different, set apart for a reason. You were not meant to fit in. You were born to stand out. But this shadow, this imposter in the mirror, has been whispering lies to you since you were young. It has been feeding on your light, on your potential, on the very blessings that God sent to your address. They were intercepted before they ever reached your hands. You have felt it, have you not? The job promotion that went to someone less qualified. The relationship that suddenly soured for no reason. The creative idea that you had, only to see someone else launch it and succeed a few months later. These were not accidents. These were thefts. The shadow in your mirror is a gateway, an access point that a person in your life has been using to siphon your destiny. This person knows your secret hopes and your deepest fears. They smile to your face, they offer you comfort, but their spirit is consumed with a jealousy so deep it has become a curse. A curse against you. They see the royalty in your bloodline, the power in your spirit, and they cannot stand it because it reminds them of everything they are not. So they performed a quiet, wicked act. They spoke a word of limitation over you, a word of doubt, and attached it to your own reflection. So every time you look in the mirror, you are not seeing you. You are seeing the limited, weakened, and weary version of you that they want you to be. And you have started to believe it. That is why you feel so tired. That is why you second-guess your own brilliant mind. That is why you feel a pang of sadness when you see old pictures of yourself, a younger you with so much light in your eyes. You are grieving a part of yourself that you feel is lost. But I am here with a message from the highest authority. It is not lost. It was hidden. And the Archangel Michael is standing ready to pull back the veil. The next 111 minutes are a rescue mission for your soul. Your only task is to stay with me, to receive these instructions, and to believe. Your belief is the fuel for this miracle. Every doubt, every scoff, every moment of disbelief is a victory for the enemy. But your focus, your attention right now, is a weapon. It is the sharpest sword in the universe, and we are about to wield it together. Think of a door that closed in your past. A specific one. An opportunity you missed, a person you let go of, a path you did not take. You still think about it. The enemy wants you to believe that door is locked forever. But God is not about to open a door for you. He is about to remove the entire wall. The person who did this, the one who whispers poison while pretending it is honey, they have grown comfortable. They believe their work is done. They believe you have accepted this lesser life, this shadow existence. They watch you. They monitor your life, either in person or through social media, and every time they see you struggle, a part of them celebrates. It is a sick, quiet victory that they cherish in the secret corners of their heart. They might even say things like, "I'm so worried about you," or, "Are you sure you're okay?" This concern is a mask for their satisfaction. They feed on your struggle. It validates their own smallness. But today, their feast is about to turn to famine. The Archangel's trumpet is sounding in the spiritual realm, and it is announcing the end of their reign over your life. A great exposure is coming. A divine reversal is not just possible, it is already in motion. It has been decreed in the courts of heaven, and the angels have been dispatched. Your file was pulled to the front of the line. Your name was spoken by God Himself. He has seen the weight you carry after everyone else is asleep. He has seen you give your last ounce of energy to others and then collapse with nothing left for yourself. He has seen you swallow your own pain to comfort someone else. And He has said, "No more." The injustice ends now. The shadow is about to be evicted from your mirror. The thief is about to be caught red-handed. And you are about to see who you were truly meant to be all along. The power that is about to be unleashed in your life will be so sudden and so overwhelming that it will erase years of struggle in a matter of hours. Stay with me. The most important instructions are about to be given. Do not break your focus. You are on the edge of the greatest breakthrough of your existence. The spiritual world is watching you right now, waiting to see what you will do. Choose to believe. Choose to receive. Your new life is waiting for you on the other side of the next 111 minutes. This person, this spiritual vampire, has one great weakness. They are arrogant. They believe they are smarter than you, smarter than God. They have left clues, spiritual fingerprints, all over your life, believing you would never have the wisdom to see them. Remember that piece of advice they gave you, the one that led to a failure? They told you it was for your own good, to protect you. It was not protection, it was sabotage. Remember that gift they gave you, an object that is in your home right now? It was not a token of affection. It was an anchor, a piece of dark energy planted in your space to keep you weighed down. You may even feel a strange coldness when you are near it. After this message is over, you will know exactly which object it is. Your spirit will guide you. Their time of hiding in the shadows is over. The reversal will not be loud or dramatic in the way the world expects. There will be no great confrontation, no screaming match. It will be much more elegant, much more divine. It will be a quiet, undeniable exposure that will leave them with nowhere to hide. It will happen in one of two ways. Either they will confess without realizing it, they will be talking to you or someone else and they will let a detail slip, a piece of information they could not possibly know unless they were the source of your problem. It will be a simple sentence, but it will hit you with the force of a lightning bolt. Or, you will receive a message from a third party, a person who has no idea they are being used as a divine messenger, and they will tell you something that this person said or did, and suddenly, years of confusion will crystallize into a single moment of perfect, painful clarity. You will finally see the puppet master who has been pulling your strings. And in that moment, you will feel no rage. You will only feel a profound sense of peace, because the truth, no matter how ugly, is what sets you free. And this truth will sever their power cord to you permanently. This exposure is guaranteed. It is written. But you have a part to play. You must actively reclaim your spiritual territory. I am going to give you a simple, physical instruction. This is not a game. This is a sacred act, a ritual to cleanse your reflection and banish the shadow. Right now, or as soon as you are able, go to your kitchen. Take a clear glass, the clearest one you have. Fill it with water. Not from the tap if you can help it. Use bottled or filtered water if you have it. This represents the purity of your true spirit. Then, take a pinch of salt. Any salt will do. Hold it in your fingers and say these words quietly, just a whisper is enough, the tears of my struggle are now the sword of my victory. Drop the salt into the water. Watch it dissolve. As it disappears, you are to understand that the pain and the struggle of your past are being dissolved by the power of God. Now, take this glass of water and place it in front of the mirror you use most often. Your bathroom mirror, the one in your bedroom, it does not matter. Leave it there for the next 111 minutes. This glass of salted water is now a spiritual trap. It is a holy mirror that will absorb the negative energy, the jealous whispers, the parasitic attachment that has been clinging to your reflection. It will pull the poison out of your life. While that glass stands guard, the work is being done. The angels are moving. The exposure is being arranged. The reversal is gathering momentum. Do not touch the glass. Do not move it. Just let it do its work. It is a sign to the enemy that you are no longer defenseless. That you are now under divine protection. And they will feel it. They may suddenly feel anxious. They may try to contact you, to text you or call you with a seemingly innocent question. This is their spirit sensing that its power source is being cut off. Do not be alarmed. It is a confirmation that the miracle is working. You are taking your power back, my child. The real you, the brilliant, joyful, and powerful you that has been hidden for so long, is about to step out of the shadows and into the light. The reflection you see tomorrow morning will not be the same one you see today. You are about to meet yourself for the first time in a very long time. Wait. Stop. Do not do what I was about to tell you. Put the glass down if you have already picked it up. Pause this video if you need to. Something has shifted. A more urgent truth, a deeper layer of this prophecy, is being revealed to me right now, specifically for those of you, and only those of you, who have made it to this exact second in the video. The ones who scrolled away missed this. The doubters were not meant to hear it. This is for the chosen. This is for you. Touch the screen of your phone or your computer right now. Just for a second. With the thumb of your right hand. Feel the glass. Feel the slight warmth of the device. You are not a passive observer in this. You are an active participant. You are connected through this screen, through my voice, to the divine power that is orchestrating this liberation. You have just sent a signal back to the heavens that you are ready. Now, listen closely. The secret within the secret is this. I have spoken of the shadow as a thief, a parasite. That is true, but it is incomplete. It is not just stealing from you. It is a mimic. A spiritual imposter. For years, the face looking back at you from the mirror has not been a shadow on you, it has been a false projection of you. The person who did this jealous whisperer, did not just want to weaken you. They wanted to replace you. They have been projecting an image of a weaker, sadder, more anxious, and more hesitant version of you onto your own reflection. And over time, you have unconsciously started to conform to that false image. You have begun to believe that this mimic is the real you. This is the deepest form of spiritual identity theft. They have been trying to make you forget the lion or lioness that lives inside of you, and convince you that you are a lost sheep. This changes everything. The 111-minute timeline I gave you is no longer just about receiving a blessing or exposing an enemy. It is about stopping a permanent spiritual transference. The whisperer is making a final, desperate move in the spiritual realm to cement this false image as your permanent reality. They feel their time is running out. They feel you starting to awaken. And so they are trying to lock the cage forever. We must move with greater speed and greater authority. The ritual with the glass of water is still correct, but its purpose is now magnified. You are not just trapping a thief. You are shattering a false mirror and reclaiming your divine face, your true identity, which is made in the image of God Himself. The stakes have just been raised. Your very soul is on the line. But do not be afraid. Be empowered. This last-minute revelation was given to you because you are strong enough to handle it. You were chosen for this fight because you are guaranteed to win. The power within you is infinitely greater than any curse that was placed upon you. The enemy has made a fatal error. They have underestimated you. And they have underestimated the God you serve. Now, we proceed, but with a new level of power. Because you did not click away, because you are still here listening with an open heart, you have been given the master key. You now have the knowledge that the scrollers and the faithless do not. You understand this is not just about getting your stuff back, it is about getting you back. To prove to the universe and to yourself that you have received this hidden, more urgent truth, you must perform an action right now. Go to the comments section below and type these 5 simple words, I see my true self. Do not add anything else. Just those 5 words. This is not for me. This is not for an algorithm. This is an activation code for your soul. It is a declaration of war against the mimic. It is a command to the angelic forces to shatter the false reflection and to restore your divine original blueprint. As you type those words, you are signing a celestial contract that voids every lie the enemy has ever told you about yourself. I see my true self. This is your first act of rebellion against the shadow. This is you taking back the pen and starting to write your own story again. After you have done this, then you will perform the ritual with the glass of water. But now, when you drop the salt in, you will say something new. You will whisper, the false reflection is broken. My true self is restored. Do you feel the shift? The power in those words? The game has changed. You are no longer on the defensive. We are on the attack. And signs will now begin to appear to you with startling speed. You will see a feather in an unexpected place, inside your home or your car. You will hear a song from your past that you have not heard in years, and the lyrics will speak directly to your situation. A specific number sequence, 444 or 777, will appear. It might be on a digital clock, a license plate, a receipt, an order number. When you see it, do not dismiss it. It is the universe sending you a confirmation receipt. It is heaven's way of saying, your activation code has been received. The restoration process has begun. The whisperer will feel this shift immediately. Their spiritual radar will show them that the false image is flickering, failing. This may cause them to act erratically. They might send you a message that seems needy or accusatory. They might try to pick a fight or bring up an old mistake from your past. Do not engage. See it for what it is, the desperate death throes of a defeated enemy. Your silence, your calm, your refusal to be drawn into their drama is your ultimate weapon now. You are operating on a different frequency. You are no longer their puppet. The reversal will now be even more potent. When they are exposed, it will not just be about a lie they told. It will be a complete unraveling of the false persona they have presented to the world. Their mask will not just slip, it will disintegrate. And you will be there to witness it, not with vengeance in your heart, but with the quiet, unshakable peace of someone who knows that God fights their battles. The grand restoration of your life is at hand. Just last month, a woman from San Diego, California, was watching a message like this one. She was a brilliant artist, but for a decade she had felt a creative block so profound she could not even pick up a paintbrush. Her older sister, filled with hidden jealousy, had once told her that her art was a nice little hobby, but not a real career. That word was a curse. This woman from San Diego typed the activation phrase. She did the ritual. The next morning, she woke up with an image so clear in her head she could not ignore it. She painted for 72 hours straight. She has since sold that painting to a gallery for a 5-figure sum and has been offered her own solo exhibition. Her sister heard the news and, in a moment of bitter jealousy, accidentally revealed to their mother how she had been discouraging her for years. The curse was broken. The thief was exposed. The destiny was restored. Do you understand what is happening? It is your turn now. The chains are rattling. The prison doors are groaning. Freedom is not coming. It is here. There is someone in your life, right now, whose light is being dimmed. You know who they are. Their face just came into your mind. You are being called to be their liberator. Your final act of faith is to send this video to them. Do not send an explanation. Do not give them a warning. Just send the link. The message is a guided missile of hope, and it knows its target. Your obedience in this act will unlock a level of blessing for you that you cannot even imagine. It is the final key. Now, as this message ends, do not just close the window. Go back to the very beginning and listen to my voice again. The first time, you heard this with your human ears. The second time, you will hear it with your spirit. A name, a face, or a specific memory connected to the whisperer will become crystal clear to you within the first 20 seconds. That will be your final, undeniable confirmation. The work is done. The reversal is irreversible. The shadow is gone, and your true, brilliant, powerful self is stepping into the light. To seal this prophecy, to lock this new reality in place, and to close the door on your past forever, type Amen in the comments below with every ounce of faith you possess. Welcome to the first day of your real life. Amen.